Hello guys, welcome back to channel, and today we will be doing something a little different. And I see you guys have been loving the Diary of Wimpy Kid Diaper Overload Part 1, but Part 2 not so much. So today I decided for a change. Today we're going to be watching a funny short film that's called Pigeon Impossible. And before we get into that, I just want to talk about the views and subscribers. I mean, we got basically a lot of subscribers. We got back to like what we were before, but then like I started go to the phase where I didn't want to make content anymore, like as much content. So yeah, now we've got 102 subscribers back. Now all I have to do is keep improving, and believe me, I plan to. I mean, about the views, god damn, those are a lot. 278. And already for Diary of Wimpy Kid Diaper Overload Part 1, 216. That is a lot. I mean, a lot, and I mean, a lot more than I ever thought I'd get from like a video I posted like a week ago or something. And so anyway, since it looks like you guys want to do a change, and we're watching Pigeon Impossible today. See you.
Here we are, guys. I think Pigeon Impossible is like some sort of like Mission Impossible kind of thing. Okay, Washington, D.C. Bag though. I don't know what that is. Is it a bagel or a donut? It looks like a bagel. Ooh, the pigeon wants the bagel. The pigeon wants that bagel. Aw, he's a nice dude. The pigeon wants the whole bagel. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, the pigeon got shot. Sorry for pausing the video, but I just know either me, probably not me, but some other people will be like scared, like if they're eating something and they go to like one of that place where like there's a lot of pigeons. I mean, like when I go to school, like there's this one place where that like there's more than like 3 dozen pigeons, and yeah, the pigeon's like, hello, dude. The suitcase looked like it was smiling though. Oh, the big red button. Oh my. Moving on its own. Okay, now my main question. For what use would it give you to put a big red button inside a bag? Inside a briefcase. I was calling it a suitcase, but a briefcase. And I mean, so it just walks around like boink, boink, boink. Like, I mean, what's the point of that? Like, I mean, you're a human. You're never gonna fit inside that thing. Anyways, I have a feeling this is gonna be a good one. Watch till the end, guys. But it's chasing some. Are those lasers? Fire. Oh, the pigeon. How's the pigeon aiming though? How's the pigeon aiming? I mean, he's just pressing a button. How's he aiming? Okay, so this can we have? Was that? Was that a rocket? Okay. Uh, I said this before, I'm gonna say it again. Like, I mean, I don't know why you'd add like a self-moving thing to to a briefcase, but I mean, why would you add lasers, a rocket, and thrusters? Anyway, it's not like the lasers are automated either. Like, if you need self-defense, like just press a button and the briefcase will like do this stuff for you. I mean, you have to manually press a button for things to fire. Like, I mean, what's the point? I mean, that must have cost them like millions. But somehow the pigeon figured out how to set the briefcase's autopilot. Okay, it sounds weird, but somehow a pigeon figured out how to set like the aim lock on thingy to a bagel. So that's great, I guess. Oh no! Don't throw it in the fire. No. Fuck! If it throws it in the fire, oh no, wait, the pigeon can't get it out. The pigeon's gonna get one really well done bagel, like if the car explodes or something. President of the United States. The pigeon excited. Oh, he's a nice guy. Why did the pigeon aim a rocket at his face? I mean, that would just disintegrate the pigeon. I mean, the pigeon. I mean, like, say, somebody comes in front of you, it tries to harm you. I really hope that doesn't happen to you, but suppose that happens, and you pull out a rocket launcher and you aim it at him. I mean, even if you manage to hit your shot, even if you manage not to get blown back by the impact, you'll still get blown up. And I agree, you'll be like, oh, it's a pigeon, give it some slack. But I mean, that pigeon figured out how to make the briefcase fly, how to make the whole laser protocol thing activate. And I mean, over there it said the President of the United States. I mean, is that how the security system for like a super high tech briefcase is? Giving the bagel. He threw it. Get it. Boom. I remember those worksheets, like those worksheets where like it's like who's the protagonist, who's the antagonist. I mean, in this one, the normal person would write the agent as the protagonist and a pigeon is the antagonist. But if you look at it, the bagel is the antagonist because I mean, it pressed the red button. Of course, something bad's gonna happen. But it was the pigeon's fault. The whole protocol red button thing got started. So, well, either the bagel or the pigeon is the antagonist. That I know. Okay, the thing is opened up, and a missile pulled out from underneath it. Calculated trajectory, Moscow, Russia. What? And agent just looking at him like, what did you do? Honestly, this is the story of how World War III is gonna get started. I mean, this is the story. Imagine like you're in the future, you somehow survive like World War III or anything. I really hope that doesn't happen, but like worst case scenario, if it does happen, and imagine like everybody survives, like nothing major happens in it. And then, and like your kids are like, Daddy, how did World War III get started? And you're like, well, a pigeon got greedy for a bagel, so it stole a man's briefcase that had lasers, an RPG, and rocket thrusters, and then the kids are just like, why did the briefcase have all these things? I mean, even planes don't sometimes, I mean, even planes don't have lasers. I mean, even fighter jets don't have lasers. And you're just like, I know, right? So then the dude threw the bagel up, and the pigeon exited, and the dude swatted the pigeon away, and the bagel launched the missile to Russia. That has to be like the most whack story ever. But anyway. Ooh, he's flying up to the missile. The bagel's still inside. Oh, the pigeon's vomiting it. The pigeon's vomiting it. That's one of those hilarious. The pigeon just wants the bagel. Yeah, see, you can aim a laser at someone closer. Not a... See, that's the point where, yeah. Bagel launch! Bagels away! Bagels away! The pigeon is enjoying the bagel. But shouldn't the bagel be like all hard? Yeah, it's hard. Oh no. Is the pigeon gonna like start World War IV or something? Ooh, we just left. Poor pigeon though. Oh wow! Anyways, guys, and thank you for watching the video. Remember to like and subscribe.